how close they have been ever since the competition began. So, wala lang, parang how do you feel, Joanna, how do you feel that the competition is getting is already, we're just 1 month away from June 9?
Actually, I'm not feeling the competition at all. Kasi having sisters like them, if I did not join Binibining Pilipinas, would I meet these ladies?
Oh, you're so lucky to have us, sis.
No, I'm very lucky. We're very lucky to meet each other. And
as for me, I'm really excited on the coming coronation night. But I'm looking forward first to the parades of beauty. You know, waving in front of my people. It's really overwhelming to know that I will be part of that parade.
we can see your fans.
But we're also trying to focus on our goals and really trying our best to not feel too much pressure. So we can just enjoy, perform well, and give the Filipino people what they really deserve to see on that stage.
I see. You guys are obviously super gorgeous
Oh my God,
and
that's so
fit. So, in the midst of the day, amidst all the daily activities that Binibining Pilipinas is giving you, how are you guys trying to stay fit? Parang have you still been eating? Parang ano ba kinakain yung ice cubes? Parang how do you guys maintain that figure? Despite the rigors, the demands of what this pageant is giving you, you're still always up and about.
Actually,
Anna's on the gym.
she's always eating DQ.
Yeah, every time. We always on the gym, but we should discipline ourselves. We are disciplining
And
ourselves.
literally our lunch today, every day I've been like, when is Taco Bell coming? When is it coming? We have Taco Bell today. And then someone didn't eat this, so I ate this. So,
Anyway, so when it comes to being fit and preparing our physical beauty and for the coronation night, we're actually working out if we have time, working out at home, eating healthier, and drinking lots of water.
Water.
It's very
And
important.
vitamins.
And sleep.
And sleep. So we are trying our best to sleep as much as we can. Kasi we don't want to present ourselves with baggy bags. And of course, water talaga. Very important yung water.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
I see. So, given with everything that you said, parang there wasn't there a lot of things that you had to sacrifice or give up for this pageant? O meron din?
It's really about sacrificing your time for your family and your friends. There are times that they are inviting you for a certain event, but you really can't go. You need to sacrifice your time that day for you to be part of the activity in the Binibining Pilipinas. We know that these sacrifices will be worth it at the end. It's just this, we really need to be committed on joining the Binibining Pilipinas, because once we enter it, we know that it's gonna be everyday activity, and we know that we need to sacrifice, we need to be committed, and stay focused on what we really want to do. It's just a matter of time, and then we will be part of it. And you know what, our family are also very supportive, our friends, and having sisters like them who will always cheer you up whenever you feel sad or pressure.
Me and Hannah since day one, passing application. We already met. That's why, day one. She passed it first, and then on the 4th day I passed and she was there.
I see.
so even during screening, we're so excited.
Yeah.
So what has been your biggest learning in the competition so far, given with everything that you said? Hardship.
We're looking at you.
No. All the questions that I just asked so far, in terms of hardships, in terms of effort, in terms of the sacrifices that you have done for the pageant, what has been the biggest learning that you've had so far?
My biggest learning is managing my time well. Kasi in Binibini, we have to wake up really early for doing our own hair and makeup, for glamming up, going home late. Not so late, pero with the traffic that we have in Metro Manila. So you have to manage your time very well so that you can do other things pa at night, because I'm a businesswoman, so I have to do my business, and I have to work at night pa after Binibini. So alam mo, yung managing time is really
Crucial.
very important to manage.
One is I am just focusing on my Binibini journey, and I learned to, if you really want it, you should work on it. Because you should sacrifice everything for that, for the crowd.
I see. You guys have previous pageant experiences na, right?
Yeah, yes.
Ikaw, Century 2 na. Back in Australia. Yeah.
Philippines.
And then si Hannah, yeah, what about you?
I joined Miss World Philippines 2017 and Miss Cuba Philippines 2018 last year.
And then of course I met Honey through Miss Hannah.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, do you think these pageant experiences previous pageant experiences are helping you right now in Binibining Pilipinas in terms of confidence?
That's definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a training ground for us to came here to be a official candidate.
We became more mature. We honestly have that parang experience that this will be what will happen. This is gonna be the things that you will need to expect. And of course, joining the previous pageant helps us to really know ourselves and what we really want to do in the future and what is really our goal.
Yeah, actually looking back in my very first pageant and then my last one, my first is Miss Caloocan and I was first runner-up. Looking back at my performance that time and then comparing it to my performance last year, I grew so much. So, can you imagine all of that experiences, kung ano yung tinuro ng mga experiences ng pageant na yun, lahat yun, we accumulated it para we can present ourselves who we are now in Binibining Pilipinas.
I see. Okay, so elections is fast coming up. So what do you think is one issue? What do you think is the most pressing issue our government or politicians need to address or prioritize?
I think it is the infrastructure, the program. And just recently we go to PTEX and Philippines is on progress.
Transportation.
And we actually can really see the improvement when it comes to transportation, the MRT3, the subway, yung PITX. Actually, sobrang dami pa. Pero I need to see those improvements. So we are very happy actually.
When we get there,
Because you know, I always believe talaga na yung transportation, it's really should be
Given priority.
given priority kasi that's how you know how fast life is eh. So kung hindi maganda ang transportation, you spend 1 hour na in traffic than doing 1 hour in office. Ano yun, parang you can be more productive if there's less traffic.
Yes, and it will also boost our tourism, knowing that there's good infrastructure here in the Philippines and the good transportation.
For me, I want to see more people investing in education, especially budget. There's not much budget for education, and come on, guys, like, education is the root for our future. It will power our future. So please, everyone vote wisely. Vote for someone that's really looking for our future generations.
I see. So speaking of generations, speaking of generations, what do you think has been the most significant change you have seen in the past 10 years?
Wow, very
Oh my God.
very inspiring question.
So I'll start again. So in the past 10 years, I remember when I was in high school, we are only using N70s. Yung mga cellphones.
Yes.
Na pinipindot pa.
Yeah.
So just imagine within 10 years, ngayon we have the touchscreen na, the tablet that you can make, cellphone. Alam mo yun,
Foldable.
within 10 years, we see how innovative our generation is. So that's how I would describe our generation. It's very innovative.
Yes, me, I am an IT graduate and seeing the technology grow and how it changes almost everyone. Because for me, it's really the technology, the social, of course, the social media. It connects the people. It is really more about using it wisely and in an advantage, not just using it for something that is really not beneficial. You know, because even though it is growing, it is beneficial to us. If we will not use it in the right way and abusing it, it will not be that very important or really will give impact to the next generation. So really using it wisely and not abuse the technology.
Yeah, mine also is the technology because nowadays you can do everything. I mean, there's no
Everything on hand.
Yeah, on hand. Like your phones, you can call like you can watch yung sa movies.
You can order
You can order food by your phone. But in the past 10 years, wala, diba?
Yeah, connect and also connect.
Connect with
Connect
people.
with people.
Especially you, Hannah.
What about you, Hannah?
I agree. Like over 10 years, there's been a lot of improvements, especially with accepting people regardless of the diverse backgrounds. That's been a huge improvement. And then also, yeah, with social media, it's become an easier platform for people to share their projects, things that they've created around the world. I'm learning about some girls that produce something in the USA, and people are learning a lot more about the Philippines, so that's been a great improvement. But we still need to educate some people how to use social media better.
So speaking of social media, do you think it has become a powerful tool in helping in your respective candidacies in Binibining Pilipinas?
Yeah, because you can voice out everything what is happening surrounds us, and you can influence people.
And we
Using
can
our platform,
we
yeah.
can
Update every
update
time.
more every day. We can use our platforms in kasi now we have reached thousands of people before we started in Binibining, so who knows us? I mean, it's very few people, pero now using social media, we can share our advocacies, we can share new trends, we can share what's happening in Binibining Pilipinas. So it's very helpful in our journey in Binibining Pilipinas.
So for you, it's a positive.
It's positive.
It has a positive effect. What
Yes.
about you?
Yeah.
In short, it is easier for us to connect to the people. It's easier for them to see what's happening in the Philippines, and it's also easier for us to inspire and empower the next generation, and also those girls who are also dreaming to be a Binibini someday. There's really a negative side to it, but it's really important to magnify the positive output that it's giving us.
And also be responsible on what you post on social media,
Mhm.
because it can be affect not just the people who you talk to, but to everyone.
You can see your post.
Yeah, so coming from what you said, social media has allowed us to share every aspect of our lives, but it also tends to compare ourselves to others. So on hindsight, do you feel is it really ultimately positive or negative?
Well, I would say it's not negative in a way kasi it depends on the person eh. If you take things in a negative way, in different way, it's how we perceive things. So if I take social media as positive and it's helping me as an individual, then it's good that I use social media. But if for other people, they are seeing rants sa Facebook, then maybe you should remove that friend.
We shouldn't compare ourselves to other people, because every one of us is different. No one of us she's beautiful, but we're unique, we're different. So you shouldn't compare.
Another negative aspect of social media is online bashers. So how do you guys handle your online bashers?
I like their comment, or I just block them straight away.
I'm just laughing. I'm gonna read it all and then I'm gonna laugh. Because that's not who we are. That's not who they. Diba? They've been talking like
Yes,
this.
and they really don't know you, so just listen to really those people
People.
who loves you,
Your
who
family,
see
friends,
your
your
effort.
sisters.
Yes,
That's
you
the
see
most
the
important
process.
thing.
Yes.
So do you guys, coming from that, do you think the bashing that you get from social media constitutes cyberbullying?
Yeah, it can be if it is below the belt.
So if that is so how do you think in your own way could you guys address this issue?
Cyberbullying.
Yeah.
So in cyberbullying, there are actually ways how can you prevent the comments on your comment box. For example, on Instagram, you can control the words that you don't want to see in your Instagram. So in that sense, in that way, you can already prevent the bullying in your wall. So kasi wall mo lang naman yung nakikita mo eh. I mean there are other ways how we can prevent cyberbullying. But in my way as a public figures, we actually block some words on our Instagram so that we don't see it. Saka hindi na kami ma-stress to see those words. So alam mo yung parang ikaw na yung gumawa ng way para hindi ka na masaktan.
Mine just recently, there's a page on Instagram that did something wrong and they compare my face to this face. They're so hard.
Comparing the old
Yeah.
photos with the new
No,
one.
I mean, they make it like uglier. When they make it uglier, then there's a harsh caption.
Oh my god.
I just reported it.
Tell
and
us,
said-
we will
No!
report it as well.
I screenshot it and sent it to my fans, to my family, and they just said that just avoid it, report it, or block it.
Honestly,
Then,
it's,
but it doesn't affect me.
it's inevitable, especially we are always on the public eye and we are always on the limelight. So for me, I believe that I really cannot tell everybody not to do it. But you just need to go back to who you are. Because once you read the negative comment and you know that you're not what they're telling you, it will not affect you at all. But again, filter the comments or really listen to those people that is uplifting you and really giving you uplifting your spirit so that you can really refocus on where you want to go. Because bashing, that negative comments, guys, it's really disrupting us. But as much as possible, we're trying not to read and just brush it off.
If you are bullied online, then why go online? You just
Those
avoid,
people are so
Yes,
coward.
you just,
Yeah.
Those people are so
we
coward.
can just avoid.
Diba?
If someone is bullying you on Facebook, avoid using Facebook. If someone is bullying
Yeah,
you on
Instagram.
Instagram, avoid Instagram. So you cannot tell people how they treat you, but you can tell yourself how you can treat yourself. So
Well,
if
yes,
you want,
avoid that.
if you want to treat yourself in a harsh way,
Yeah.
you want to read all
It's
those
up to
comments,
you.
then kawawa ka. But if you avoid yourself reading those comments, then avoid it as much as you can.
I'd like.
Sige, go.
Are you sure? No, wait, let's
Go,
go
before Hannah,
Our
before you
next
continue,
guest.
someone's going to
recipe is Batangas.
The one and only!
Alanis!
Our next Mars.
Next Mars.
Introduce yourself.
Kamusta mga anak mo?
Okay.
This may be my candidate number 34 from Batangas.
Okay, as you were saying, Nana.
Because your question before was about what's the advancement that we've seen, and all of us agree with social media and technology, and then that's why cyberbullying has become more prominent because everyone has more access to the devices. And if there's any parents watching, we'd like to just help send a message to them to just monitor their children's usage, but also it's actually some older people who are actually sending us some messages actually.
Yeah, it's kind of messages.
So it's not just the younger people,
Yeah.
but it's just I'd like to tell everyone, just monitor your relatives, make sure they're not spending too much time online because sometimes they all hide behind it.
Okay. Apart from your realizations and learnings about social media, what has been your biggest takeaway or learning so far in Binibining Pilipinos? Anyone may answer.
It's about
Um,
I'm so pressured.
Actually, kasi I believe that Binibining Pilipinas really transforming lives in so many ways. They transform not only the winners but also as their candidates. So, and I personally believe that Binibining Pilipinas organization will transform my life in so many ways as a career woman, as a person, and of course as a modern Filipina.
Okay.
So the greatest takeaway is to really know yourself, your goal, and to be more confident of yourself, and to really focus on the things that you really want to achieve. And I've also learned that once there is a platform given to you, you really need to use it at the maximum
The chance.
that you can. Like for me,
Take advantage.
yes, that it's the good term to take
Platform.
advantage of the platform. Like as for me, I've gained many followers on social media, so I will use that to really inspire and give my story to help the next generation and to those who are aspiring to be the next beauty queen. So yeah.
You guys are very well spoken, very articulate. No, I'm just curious, what serves you guys better in life? Knowledge or experience?
Me as experience. Because I came from a very poor family and my life is so tragic. What happened to my mom and dad, my grandparents. Yeah. In my college days, I taken for granted my studies. I didn't graduate on time. But it gives me a lesson that it's not just about what the school is feeding you. It's also about what happened on you. What have you experienced to be better, to be someone better, to be who you are today.
Me, I can say that I've gained this knowledge because of my experiences in life. Like, I am who I am today because of those experiences that once I thought a negative experience, but actually God turned it into something good.
Yes.
That is why here I am at Binibini because I thought, honestly, when I experienced to work different part-time jobs and then I need to stop my studies, I thought it's the end of the world. I felt so devastated. But God can really turn things into beautiful things. So I am here right now and those experiences.
She just graduated.
And I am proud of those experiences and I believe
And
that
what's
those
that
experiences,
moment
we can use it to inspire others and to
Yeah.
really sympathize on others as well.
Yeah, so ako naman when I was in college, I was working as a service crew in a fast food chain to support my studies. I mean, from that experience, I dream. Yes. Kasi yung mom ko, she's always telling me, mangarap ka. Mangarap ka kasi ang tao mo ng pangarap ka lang mararating.
That's what my grandparents told me.
Yeah, yan ang lagi nyung sinasabi sa akin. So, when I was working in a fast food chain, I'm thinking, what do I want to be in the future? So, those experiences since college, simula ng bata pa ako, actually not only in college, those experiences taught me a lot of things, how to understand people, how do I present myself, how do I put my feet in other shoes. I don't know if this is right.
Yes.
Pero yung how do you relate to other people? So yung experience talaga is the biggest teacher. Life is the biggest teacher in the experience, everything.
So,
Copy paste.
so Hannah, given what we heard, so I assume kung papapiliin ka between street smart or book smart, yours?
Ooh, but then that's like a bit different question because then. Well, because with my advocacy being focused on education and coming from Australia where everyone really school is most important, we don't really see people providing for themselves. So here it's very different. They all have their experience, but coming from Australia, it's really more education based first, so it's more book smart. But coming here, meeting all of these girls, I believe that both street smart and book smart, it's up to the person themselves what they're gonna do with their knowledge, with their experience, and the dream that they have. If they're gonna pursue it, if they're gonna learn from their mistakes, strengthen their weaknesses, it's up to the individual.
I see. I wish I have more time to ask you
Oh.
questions, but unfortunately I have to end it right now. So yeah, I had fun chatting with you guys. So my last question is, can you invite your supporters and followers
All the exposure.
to support you guys in the remaining events of Binibini Pilipinas?
Ayun, guys, please support me and my co-Binibinis for the upcoming Binibini Pilipinas on June 9, 2019, Coronation Night. And of course, May 25 is the
Parade of Peace,
and May 29 is the Giant Fashion Show and
the
National
National
Song
Song
Competition.
So ayun guys, please
don't
don't get
deserve
tired.
it.
Don't get tired in supporting
And follow the
Binibinis and
Follow the hashtag
Beyond
Beauty
and hashtag BB Pilipinas
2019.
Yan yung yung mga account ko.
Please follow me on my Instagram account, Akimitsu Fukuda. Akimitsu Fukuda, it's because my...
Yeah, oo nga.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tell you. My lola gave it to me, my grandmother, before she died. But when I was young, she's calling me Akimitsu. It means like you're the light. You're the light.
Oh,
my God.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Akimitsu Fukuda. And I will follow back.
Okay.
Yes.
Try to follow back.
Yes.
Follow me back.
I don't believe it's true. No, me on Instagram, follow me at Honey Cartasano, and also please follow my fan page, Team Honeybees. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Yeah.
Instagram account and my fan page, Alanis Ray.
Facebook, Hannah Constantine or Arnold, and Instagram, Arnold Han _.
And mine is Joanna Tolledo, that's JOANNA, Tolledo, TOLLEDO. That's on Facebook and on Instagram as well. And if you want to follow my journey in Binibining Pilipinas, just follow the hashtag Binibini Joanna or Binibini Kalokan. And thank you very much, guys.
Please follow and subscribe the Sash
Factor.
Yes.
Without them, we're not here.
Actually,
We're
kanina
here.
pa sila dito, so hindi pa sila kumakain.
No, it's okay. No.
Curiosity makers.
Yes.
Iyak na tuloy siya.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, girls. It was our pleasure to interview you guys. Sobrang na-amaze ako sa mga natutunan ko sa inyo, sa mga different perspectives na nakuha ko sa inyo. And I wish you all the best in the universe. June 9 is just right around the corner. Keep staying, keep praying, and ultimately you'll be able to reach for your dreams.
And the next is University.
Alright, thank you guys. It's the whole university to have this interview with you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye!
Hello girls, picture. Okay. One more. Pwede dito tayo.
Pag naging talk show